So everybody else stay facing me. I just want to show you how to get the leg loops on. This is called X Factor. We're going to get into the shoulder squeeze, which is just amazing. So we're going to take the leg loops and we're going to put them over the head and behind the back. I want you two to go help them get the leg loops on correctly, okay? Just help them. Okay? So, Julia, Bob, will you go help Imelda as well? Everybody gets ready.
Go ahead.
Help them get the leg loops on.
You can put this behind you.
So you're going to put the leg loops over the head and behind the back. Just take a moment to get there.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
There you go.
Good. Underneath both arms.
Perfect. And then you take the leg loop and like a t-shirt. You put
So I promise you it's worth it. Yeah.
On the other arm.
Good. Perfect. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep. Okay. Great. Okay.
Now
we
good.
have the other one on as well.
Perfect.
The t-shirt.
Isn't it nice to help somebody? Well, not yet, Bob. Wait for me, please.
Perfect. Good job. And make sure that's in a comfortable
Hold
place.
on. Great. Put the swing.
Go ahead and adjust
Put
it
the
if
swing
you want.
underneath the hips. Yeah, feet on the ground for me. Feet on the ground, front of the mat. So we get the X in front of us. This is called X Factor. And then we have the leg loop on the outside. Okay? From this place, we're going to hold on to the outer leg loop and get our elbows in there. Elbows in that leg loop.
Perfect. You got it.
Okay.
And then this will come up to the shoulders.
And then you let those come onto the shoulders. Okay, great. Once those are on the shoulders, then you can pull them apart in order for it to get it into the sweet spot. There is a sweet spot.
The place that's comfortable.
Yeah, on the
On
shoulders.
the shoulders. Though.
On the shoulders. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good here. So
Now everybody else come back and get into the swing. I really appreciate your assistance, but that's always good to have a buddy. Okay. Yeah, just remember we're videotaping, so walk around the edges. That was perfect. Just wanted to remind you. Okay, good. So we're going to wait for our peoples to get into swing. So even here, I want you to use your Chillaxin arms. Can you guys see me okay? Okay, use your Chillaxin arms and just kind of lean back into it. You'll feel like just a tiny bit of pressure on the traps, on the tops of the shoulders. I promise you this is really worth it getting into it. Okay? So put the leg loops on like a t-shirt. Good. And then get your elbows in there. That's it. Perfect, Julia. Okay, pull them apart. And now we're all ready to push the swing away. Okay, push the swing away down to your knees. Oh yeah, lift your knees, drop your hips. And then, once the swing is at your knees, tell everybody to swing to the knees. Yes. Now push your hips up and bring your arms back into Chillaxin. Interlace the fingers behind the back of the head. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're just going to gently fishtail from side to side. Oh, feels really good. So you guys feel the pressure on the tops of the shoulders? Does it feel good? Nice. So we're going to just gently work that tension out of the neck. Really give the shoulders a break from holding all that excess tension and energy. So the more you push your hips up towards the sky, the deeper the stretch. So you get to decide how far you go for today. Beautiful, guys. Okay, does it feel good? Everybody happy? Okay, so we hold on to the swing and we pull it back up towards our bum. Our feet come down. Make sure your feet touch the ground. Keep pushing your hips up. Okay? So once the feet come down, you're going to go ahead and let the swing come up to above your butt. Above your butt. Yeah. Push the swing away. Okay? Push the swing away, and then I want you to hook the feet outside it. Hook the feet outside it. Above your butt. Above your butt. Yeah, you guys are awesome. So curl up into a little ball. Above your butt. Yep. I know, she's like, what? Oh, outside in. No. Other way. Yes, thank you, Laura. Thank you. She's going to be great. Okay, you can always pull the leg loops apart if you feel like you need a little bit more space on the shoulders. You get to learn how to say it in German. No, keep your arms where they were. Go back. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Feet together. And then just curl up into a ball. Just round in. Okay, keep your hands clasped behind the back of your neck. Yeah. And just let yourself sway a little bit from side to side. Thank you. So go ahead and stay there for 5 more breaths. Just see what it's like to, bring like one elbow to one knee. Slow it down, slow it down. There you go. So elbow to knee. Yeah. And then elbow down to knee. Yeah. Perfect. So you're rounded. Doesn't that feel nice? Yes. Okay. So from here, what we're going to do is keep everything as is. Just arch and push your hips towards the sky. Lean back and arch. Keep your hands where they are. Yeah, arch. Yeah. Head down. Yeah, arch. Good. Really good. And then roll up into a ball again. Just drop your hips and roll into a ball again. You're going to undulate that for a few times, right? You're going to arch and open. Press your hips forward and up. Arch and open. Yeah. So notice that brings more weight. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful. That brings more weight onto the shoulders. And then when we round in, we take a break. So we're wringing out the tension, right? In the body. Really nice, guys. We're going to do that for 5 more breaths. Slowing it way down. Really good. If at any time you feel like you need to take a break, you can just drop your hips. But if it feels good to push your hips up towards the sky, you can hold it there for a couple breaths too. Just play with it. What does your body need for today? It'll just tell you the sensations, which one it wants. So when you press up, more tension on the shoulders. When you round in, you're more just relaxing the back. Okay. So from here, one more pose. Okay, this will be the most advanced, so stay here if you are happy. You can just straighten your legs and hook your feet. Okay, good. Pose number 1. And then from there, you're going to reach up for the outer leg loop, reach up from the top of the leg loop. And now you're going to push your hips towards the sky, arch, and head comes down towards the ground. Just arch and pull. Yeah. Arch and pull. Straighten your legs, hook your feet. Yeah. Yeah, and then pull. Arch and pull. Yeah. Perfect. If you're ready, let your hands dangle down towards the ground. Overhead. Hands overhead. Yes. That's it. Arch. Arch. How does that feel?
Good.
Amazing?
Yeah.
This will do it. This will wring out the tension if something's going to wring out the tension. Nice, guys. So if you feel comfortable, look over one shoulder, twist, and then look over the other shoulder and twist. This is amazing for the tops, the traps. Arch, yeah. Take about 5 more breaths here. Really nice. To come out of it, it's really easy. We just sit down, drop your hips, start to bend your knees, bring the bottoms of the feet together, hands back into Chillaxin. Really good. So you guys can see me back there, yes? See me okay? Yeah. Okay. To come into our inversion from here, it's really easy. So we're going to take the outer leg loop and we're going to put it around our waist. So we take our arms, and then it slides into the waist. So, yeah. Just take that off the shoulders and put it around your waist. Yeah. And then it's just going to slide down your back. Yeah. So you're going to have a big squeeze. We call it girdle. Yeah. Push it down towards your waist more. It's going to wring out all the tension along your spine. Beautiful. Keep pushing your hips forward and let your head come down towards the ground. Yep. So Melda, this is particularly good for you because it's going to hold you in so many ways that it makes you feel extra supported, right? Yeah. So keep pressing your hips forward. Keep sliding in. Yeah. Nice. So we can just clasp our elbows and hang. Okay. Just relax. Clasp the elbows and hang. Beautiful, guys. You're doing great. If you can, since again we're doing the restorative version, just stay here for 5 more deep breaths. It's called girdle because it's squeezing your midsection and wringing out the tension. Nice deep breaths. Okay, to come out, we reach up, we grab and hold on to the leg loops in between, right by our inner thighs, right? Bring our legs wide. Unhook our legs. Bring your legs wide, bring them out of elbow. Unhook the feet. Bring them wide. Yeah. And then we're going to sit down nice and slow. Use your core, sit down nice and slow. It's going to help us roll down to sit. Yeah. Try not to kerplunk. Okay, good. So I'm going to turn around in a second, but you're just going to stay here, letting the swing kind of hold your upper back. Stay in sumo squat. Close your eyes. And just let the swing kind of rock you a little bit as you acclimate and integrate all that yummy information that you just got. Feel good? Stay seated. Stay seated. Yes? No? Did you like?
It's okay.
It's okay.
New position.
Very new. It's new.